back when the screen was small. Black and white figures dancing through the hall. You were my Friday nights, my Saturday escape. Now you're just memories on digital tape. Every episode taught me something new about love and loss and what we're going through. Characters became my closest friends, wishing those storylines would never end. Moving pictures on the wall, yeah. Tell me stories, rise and fall. Oh, in the static, hear you call. La la la. Moving pictures, say it all. Fast forward 20 years, technology advanced, but still I'm chasing that old romance. HD can't capture what you used to bring, that feeling when the opening theme would sing. Late night reruns on some cable channel, same old magic through a different panel. Your laugh track echoes in my empty room, fighting off the present day gloom. Moving pictures on the wall, tell me stories, rise and fall. Oh, in the static, hear you call. La, la, la. Moving pictures, say it all. Streaming services try to fill the void, but they can't replace what time destroyed. That innocence wrapped in 30 minutes flat, when life was simple as a TV chat. Sometimes I wonder if you think of me, the kid who watched religiously through commercials and through station breaks. Whatever magic that connection makes. Your final season came too soon, left me howling at the moon. But in my heart you'll always play that same old episode every day. Moving pictures on the wall, tell me stories, rise and fall. In the static, hear you call. Moving pictures, say it all. Tell me stories. In the static, say it all.
Yeah, check it out. Walking past the corner store, a Malcolm X, same old face behind the counter. Nothing new, I guess. Milk costs more than last week, prices climbing high, but Mrs. Chen still smiles when I walk by. Every block got stories that you never heard before. Every face got history walking through that corner store. Simple things matter more than what you're fighting for. Corner store chronicles, that's what life is for. La 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 la, oh. Tony sweeps the sidewalk, been there 20 years. Knows everybody's business, everybody's fish. Kids buy candy with their lunch money, same routine, but the neighborhood keep changing. Know what I mean? Old heads on the stoop, talking about the way things were. Young cats walking fast, everything's a blur. Every block got stories that you never heard before. Every face got history walking through that corner store. Simple things matter more than what you're fighting for. Corner store chronicles, that's what life is for. La la, oh, oh. Bulletproof glass and lottery tickets, cash only signs and scratch off addicts. Ice cream, truck music in the distance. And this is where real life happens. Yeah, yeah. Gentrification creeping, rent going up each month. Corner store might close soon, that's the real front. But right now we're still here, still serving the block. Still the place where neighbors meet, people stop to talk, that's real. Every block got stories that you never heard before. Every face got history walking through that corner store. Simple things matter more than what you're fighting for. Corner store chronicles, that's what life is for. La la la, oh, oh. Corner store chronicles, oh. Yeah, that's what life is for. Uh-huh. Check it out. La la. Yeah. Check it. Third person perspective, yo. Let me paint this picture. He walks the block every morning, same routine. But Doug a cat watching from the window scene. Paper scattered on the counter, yesterday's news. Old heads debating who's gonna win and lose. Clock strikes 9, on the flips the sign. Another day grinding in the same old grind. She counts change slow, pennies in her palm. Been shopping here since before the calm. Before the storm hit the neighborhood hard, the kids play the ball in every backyard. Same faces, different day. That's how the game get played. Young boy scheming with a pocket full of nothing. Mom sent him for milk but his stomach still grumbling. Candy bar temptation sitting on the shelf. Moral dilemma, he's battling himself. Only know his family been watching him grow. Slides a mix of gum, doesn't let it show. That's love disguised as a business transaction. Community ties with a chain reaction. Oh yeah, that's how we do. She peeks through blinds, watching late night moves. Delivery trucks in the evening news. Knows who's hustling, who's keeping it clean. Best information source the block's ever seen. Corner store keeping all the stories straight. Every transaction, every twist of fate. Same faces, different day. That's how the game get played. From sunrise to the late night shift. Neighborhood pulse, never gonna drift. 3 generations shopping the same spot. Some things change, but this never stops. He's counting bills when the phone starts ringing. Wife at home, dinner bells are singing. Lock up shop, but the day ain't done. Community center got a check on his son. Basketball practice running overtime. Kids need guidance in these troubled times. She sweeps a step forward, heading inside. Neighborhood watch with that mother's pride. Tomorrow morning, same routine again. Different stories, but the same old pen. Writing chapters in the book of the street, where every corner got its own heartbeat. That's real talk. Corner store keeping all the stories straight. Every transaction, every twist of fate. La 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 la. Same faces, different day. La 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 la. That's
game get played. Third person looking, but we all the same. Playing different roles in this neighborhood game. Yeah. Corner Store Chronicles. That's the real.
Yo, little man, I know you're scared right now. Sitting in that room, wondering how you're gonna make it past these empty streets. We'll hope you're buried under concrete. I see you writing rhymes in that notebook, thinking nobody's gonna take a look. Trust me, kid, those words you scribbled down, they gonna lift you up from underground. Yo,
I'm sending letters back through time to tell you everything's fine. The pain you feel will last forever. We made it through this storm together. Letters back to the boy who thought he lacked everything to make it right. We found our voice, we found our light.
remember when they said you wouldn't amount to much? When teachers gave up with that disappointed touch. I know it hurts when mom was working 3 jobs and daddy's just a ghost in the hallways and the mobs. But every struggle that you're facing right now is building up the strength that you'll need somehow. Those beats you make on that old SP12 are paving roads to places you can't tell. Young me, can you hear this track? Playing through the years and in love. Every mistake, think you gotta make last to this moment for our sake. Don't rush to grow up, don't wish away the innocence you lose along the way.
I'm sending letters back through time to tell you everything's fine. The pain you feel will last forever. We made it through this storm together. Letters back to the boy you thought he lacked. Had everything to make it right. We found our voice, we found our light.
That girl who broke your heart in 10th grade, she taught you how real love is made. Those friends who turned their backs and walk away, they cleared the path for better days. I know you're angry at the world sometimes, but channel that into your rhymes. Cause every scar becomes a story, every wound becomes you. So keep your head up, little me. The future's everything you dreamed to be. These letters back across the years are proof that we conquered all our fears.
Yo, check it. Sometimes the block be your therapist, you feel me? I step outside, need some air to breathe. The walls being closing in, I can't find no peace. Same corner, same faces, same old routine, but today feel different. Know what I mean? Block therapy. That's what I call it. When the streets be speaking and I gotta walk it. Block therapy. Clear my mind slow when life get heavy and I need to let go. Been carrying this weight for way too long now. Problems stacking up, don't know which way to go, how. My pops ain't around, mom's work double shifts, and these bills keep coming, man. I'm barely getting by with the rent past due, job interviews keep failing. Feel like I'm drowning, and ain't nobody bailing. So I hit the pavement, let the rhythm take control. These city sounds be healing something deeper than my soul. Block therapy, that's what I call it. When the streets be speaking and I gotta walk it. Block therapy, clear my mind slow. When life get heavy and I need to let go. Now I'm seeing clearer through the haze and confusion. These streets taught me lessons, ain't no more illusion. Every crack in the sidewalk tell a story real. Every face that I pass know exactly how I feel. The bodega on the nod, he been through his share. Old head on the stoop, give advice with a stare. We all fighting battles that we never discuss, but the block bring us together when the world get rough.
Sometimes you gotta step back to see the bigger picture. Sometimes you gotta walk away to find your way back home.
Block therapy, that's what I call it. When the streets be speaking and I gotta walk it. Block therapy, clear my mind slow. When life get heavy and I need to let go. So when you feel that pressure building up inside, don't be afraid to step outside and take that ride. The block be a counselor, your friend, your guide. Block therapy, block therapy.
Been away from the motherland too long. Left soul when I was young, now I'm grown strong in these states, but my heart still beats Korean. Every day, scheming about with the union. Why the key craving in my soul. Grandma's voice still makes me feel whole when she calls and speaks that language pure. Makes me homesick, that's for sure. Used to hate the way she mixed her words. Now I miss it, every verb I heard. Building wealth, yeah, but what's it worth? If I'm disconnected from my birth, I need you back, I need you now. Soul in my veins somehow. Friends here don't get why I stress about the place that birth consciousness. They see success, see the cash flow, but they don't feel this empty echo. When I close my eyes, I see the streets where my people gather, where worlds meet. Vice wine flowing, elders talking. Through the market, I'll be walking. Soon as I can book that flight, leave this western lifeline tonight. Pack my bags with dreams intact. Time to bring my spirit back. I need you back, I need you now. Soul in my veins somehow. Mama raised me strong, but far away from the place where ancestors stay. Now I got the means to make it right. Book that ticket on the next flight. Touch that soil when my bloodline grows. Feel that culture in my toes. Been too long since I belong somewhere. Time to breathe that soul on air. Money's good, but roots run deeper. I'm my culture's keeper. Back my dreams inside my chest. Going back to what I know best. I need you back, I need you now. Soul in my veins somehow.
Still up, clock ticking past midnight again. Same corner, same route, watch the street sweep, empty again. Tell me why we keep chasing what we can't hold. Round and round, same old ground. Round and round, can't slow down. Remember when you said tomorrow different, but tomorrow came, but the same old way. Look at us, still here, still breathing, still holding our chest. Round and round, same old ground. Round and round, can't slow down. Stop for a minute, just stop. Feel the beat of your heart. This moment right here. This moment right here. So what now? Sun gonna rise anyway. Gonna rise, stay stuck in this loop. Tell me straight, no more games, no more maybe. Just yes or no. Round and round, same old ground. Round and round, time and way out. Yo, remember when we used to dream big? Now watching you pretend you don't give a damn about the shit that's eating you alive inside. But I see through that mask you're trying to hide. The way you flinch when someone mentions his name. The way you drink just to numb the fucking pain. You say you're fine but your eyes tell a different story. Used to shine bright, now with a dull and sorry. I know you're drowning but you won't let me throw the rope. Acting like you're good when you can barely fucking go. 25 to life, that's what this feels like to me. Watching you destroy yourself when you could just be free. I've been your friend since we were 17. Seen you through the highs and all the in-between. But this version of you, man, I don't recognize. The way you push away everyone who tries to pull you out the hole that you keep digging deeper. Say you're just tired, but we both know you're a keeper of secrets that are poisoning your soul. Let me help you, don't you wanna be made whole? I know you're drowning, but you won't let me throw the rope. Acting like you're good when you can barely fucking cope. 25 to life, that's what this feels like to me. Watching you destroy yourself when you could just be free. figure it out. I hear you crying through these paper thin walls. When you think nobody's listening at all, your pride's gonna kill you if you don't reach. So here I am, still standing by your side, even when you're being difficult with pride. Cause underneath that armor that you wear, I know there's still somebody who actually cares about the future we were gonna build together. Before the storm became your permanent weather, just say the word and I'll help you find your way. But first you gotta wanna fucking stay.
I know you're drowning, but you won't let me throw the rope. Acting like you're good when you can barely fucking cope. 25 a life, that's what this feels like to me. Watching you destroy yourself when you could just be free.
You sit there quiet while the needle drops. Another record spinning, same old thoughts. I'm watching how you move when the pace is hard, like you're carrying weight from a broken heart. Damn, I see it in your eyes tonight. The way you nod your head, but you ain't alright. Tell me what's behind that face you wear, acting like you don't really fucking care. But I know you're hurting deep inside. Tell me what's behind that face you hide. I know you're barely getting by. The scratch and pop of something wrong reminds me how you looked that Tuesday morn, when everything fell apart in your hands, and I was too damn young to understand. Now you're moving to this dusty groove, like music's all that helps you make it through. Tell me what's behind that face you wear, acting like you don't really fucking care. But I know you're hurting deep inside. Tell me what's behind that face you hide. I know you're barely getting by. These broken beats keep playing on repeat, like memories that won't let you sleep. I wish I knew the words to make you whole. Instead I'm here, just watching you lose control. Across this space between, and tell you all the shit I've never seen. The words get lost inside this heavy sound, so I just watch you break, then come around. Tell me what's behind that face you wear, acting like you don't really fucking care. But I know you're hurting deep inside. Tell me what's behind that face
Walking through these days, man, feeling kinda strange. The air's getting thick, yeah, nothing feels the same. Channel surfing through my thoughts, can't find what's real. Static in my head, tell me how I'm supposed to feel. La la la, frequency. Sa la la, frequency. So la he, frequency. So la he, frequency. Frequency, frequency, stuck inside my brain. Frequency, frequency, driving me insane. All these fucking waves coming through my soul. Frequency, frequency, losing all control. Used to think the world made sense, now I'm not so sure. Every day's another test of what I can endure. Signals crossing, lines are blurred, what's the point of trying? Feel like I'm just tuning in to hear the planet crying. Static fills the spaces where the quiet used to be. Now it's just this endless buzz that follows after me. Turn the volume up or down, it doesn't fucking matter. All these voices in the noise just make my mind scatter. La la la, frequency. La la la, frequency. It's all I hear, frequency. It's all I hear, frequency. Frequency, frequency, stuck inside my brain. Frequency, frequency, driving me insane. All these fucking waves coming through my soul. Frequency, frequency, losing all control. Maybe if I close my eyes, maybe if I hold my breath, maybe all this interference will just fade away to death. But the frequency keeps calling. The frequency keeps calling. The frequency keeps calling me. So I write it in these pages like confession to the void. Hope somebody understands what got me so destroyed. It's the hum beneath the surface, it's the tension in the air. It's the feeling that we're breaking and nobody seems to care. Frequency, frequency, that's my only prayer. Frequency, frequency, floating everywhere. Turn the radio off but still I hear the sound. Frequency, frequency, spinning all around. La la la, frequency. La la la, frequency. It's all I hear, it's all I hear. It's all I hear, it's all I hear. Frequency.